હલો.
હાલો.
સુને. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We're up and running then. Good ball, good take. And now they can clear their lines. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro cuts it out. And he's quick to get rid. And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Belletti. He has found the way through. That's tidy. And it's Lampard. And a shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him. And that's a throw. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Rodri. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Raul. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Baresi does well to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cannavaro gets it clear. Koeman has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He'd have done well to reach that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neither side yet able to find the net. Pedri. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he's heaved it away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look.
Great chance! There's a goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 22 minutes is number 9.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Messi picks it up out wide. And Messi! the crossbar! And he's there to get it away. And here's Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Madrid have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. From Khan. Pedri conjures time and space where few can. Defending was strong and firm. Threads one in, and this is Lampard. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri gets a foot in here. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets a good foot in there. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Spread it left. And he's quick to return it. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? Baresi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. 5 minutes till the break. Rodri. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Stojkovic. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Raul. Knocks it into space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And this is Neymar. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Luis Suarez! Goal! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot, and that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Madrid are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So right back into the action. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. It's Stojkovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's played in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Baresi getting this one clear. He's through here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Chance! It's in! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through. Played out wide. Rijkaard. Cannavaro. Belletti. That's a little off target. Great vision.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Stojkovic. Now it's Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Just about up to the hour now. That pass has been well intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Couldn't squeeze it through. Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's the header! Nearly, but not quite.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Pedri. Stojkovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And this is Luis, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Lampard. Pedri, Stojkovic. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Rijkaard. And here's Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Back to the keeper it goes. Belletti. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Lewis! It's hit the upright. Stojkovic. 75 minutes played. And he's managed to get free. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Luis Suarez! And there's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's picked, tries a shot! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw! Right back in the game! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Lionel Messi.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Lampard. Lizarazu. And it's Neymar. Roll, providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that applies the finish! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Lampard probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just 5 minutes left. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. Belletti.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Stojkovic. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Luis Suarez! It's in! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Madrid have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Stojkovic. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Luis Suarez. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We are just getting started. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Now this could be a chance. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be... Who saw this coming? Madrid have come back from the very brink. And this is Luis Suarez. Stojkovic. He's in plenty of space here. That's a... And the shots! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Neymar! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And here's Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got away. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going.
Oh, shooting chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Stojkovic really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but...
He's had a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a searching pass. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Pedri. That's good running with the ball. And here's Haaland. Can he get it through? Now it's Raul. He is through here. Raul. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Messi. He's having a pop! And again, he is at his elastic best. Belletti. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here.
Minutes have been indicated.
The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. He'll try from distance! Messi, very much a man of this moment. And this is Messi. Koeman does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Himself an absolute peach. Goals for Barcelona.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Lionel Messi.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard.
Lionel
Vision,
Messi.
concept. So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things already rolling. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Neymar, that's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get him away? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Raul. Great vision. And he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Belletti.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar is onto this. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Pedri. And here's Haaland. Here's a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Messi! It's hit the crossbar. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Stojkovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Lampard. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Well, now, it's fallen kindly here. That's a good ball out wide. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. And this is Raul. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Chance! It's hit the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Stojkovic. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, just skips past his man. Great, and the shot! And there's his goal! They have equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Raul. Who saw this coming? Madrid certainly weren't expecting this. Space for him to turn and look. Nice control.
Oh, really well played.
In with the challenge. It's run loose here. And here's Messi. Lizarazu. Pedri. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Lizarazu. He's got away. Incoming delivery. Stojkovic. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to...
And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Now it's Lampard. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Raul bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they're back on the ball again.
2 added minutes.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Luis Suarez. And we're done.